Stranger Things Season 5 is less than 2 years away, and we just got some massive news regarding the Stranger Things universe, Netflix, and Stranger Things Season 5 as a whole. So before I get into this video, guys, be sure to drop a like. Let's go for 200 likes on this video. Check out my Discord and check out my new website, Relay.News, where I post all my news theories, discussions, and updates over there. Now, without further ado, let's get into this amazing update that literally sent chills down my body because I'm so excited. According to Stranger Things spoilers on Twitter, we are getting a brand new documentary series revolving the behind-the-scenes filming of Season 5. Meaning we're going to get exclusive interviews with the actors, the directors, and behind-the-scenes looks of how certain scenes were filmed in Season 5. This confirms that Netflix is trying to milk Stranger Things Season 5 as much as possible, and I don't blame them. Wouldn't you do the same? I mean, this show is the cornerstone of Netflix. It's the best Netflix original ever, and it's made them the most amount of money. So them making a new documentary series about the behind-the-scenes filming of Season 5 is not surprising to me at all. Because fans like us, we want as much content as possible regarding Stranger Things Season 5, and that's exactly what this new documentary series is going to provide. There's also rumors that this new documentary series will be attached to the Beyond Stranger Things series that's already on Netflix. If you don't know, there's already a series called Beyond Stranger Things, and it's the behind-the-scenes filming of Stranger Things Season 2. So people are saying that this new behind-the-scenes filming of Stranger Things Season 5 will be attached to that original series, which makes sense because that will get people to watch the original behind-the-scenes filming for Season 2 as well. Great promotion by Netflix. Now let's get into the other leaks about Stranger Things Season 5 that are just as exciting. So due to some recent set leaks and set pictures, there was confirmation that Season 5 is going to be set in 1987. But then there were more set leaks and more set pictures of stuff from 1988 in Season 5. And then there were leaks that Season 5 is going to have multiple time jumps surrounding 1986, 1987, and 1988. So here's my prediction slash info that I've gotten from my sources as well. I believe a small portion of Season 5 will take place in the summer of 1986 after the aftermath of Season 4, where they update us on what happened to Hawkins, what happened to Jason's friends, etc., etc. Then I think most of the season is going to take place in the fall slash winter of 1987. I would say this is where like 5 to 6 episodes are going to take place. And then my best guess would be 1988 will be Volume 2. So the last 2 episodes, or Volume 3. The last 2 episodes will be taking place in 1988, probably the spring of 88 if I had to guess. So what does this confirm? Well, it confirms that we could have up to 3 different volumes for Stranger Things Season 5, especially with that Cobra Kai news. And it also confirms that those time jumps align with volumes. So if we have 3 different huge time jumps, we could have 3 volumes aligning with those time jumps. Or if we have 2 time jumps, we could have 2 volumes aligning with those time jumps. And obviously this is making a lot of people speculate on the potential release date. Honestly, there's so many possibilities for this release date. We could get Stranger Things Season 5 in late 2025, all in like the span of 3 months, or we could definitely get it, over the span of like 8 months, where they release 1 volume in May of 2025, 1 volume in August of 2025, and the last volume in November of 2025. I think there's a good possibility that we get Stranger Things 5 over the course of 2025 because Netflix is clearly trying to milk this as much as possible. And like I said, I do not blame them at all, and I'm here for it. The more content and the more time we have to make theories, the better the experience of watching Season 5 is going to be. Whether you believe that or not, that is absolutely a fact. And I've talked about this before, but it's been heavily rumored as of the last week that the last episode of Stranger Things Season 5 will be taking place in theaters. Now, a lot of people were asking me, like, why would Netflix do this? This is such a bad idea. Why would we want to watch it in theaters? Obviously, if we have the opportunity to watch the best Netflix original ever end in theaters, it's going to sell out across the United States. It's going to be massive, bigger than like most movies in 2025. That's how big Season 5 Episode 8 would be in theaters. And I would absolutely go see it multiple times. So personally, I think it's a genius idea on Netflix's part if they can get it done and I think it would absolutely do well. There's also rumors that the first episode of season 5, the script was over 100 pages long. Now, if this was true, that would mean that season 5 episode 1 would be well over an hour long, potentially even over an hour and a half long. The reason that this is confusing and kind of groundbreaking news is because the Duffers after season 4 said that they don't want the runtimes to be as long as season 4 runtimes, but now we're getting leaks that season 5 is going to have very long runtimes. My ultimate answer to all this and my ultimate assumption is just that they thought that they could make the episodes for season 5 just like an hour long, and then they realized that there's a lot of content that they want to fit in. There's more information that they want to explain. There's more plot holes that they want to explain. So they're going to make these episodes pretty long. If I had to guess, there will not be an episode in season 5 that will be under like an hour and 10 minutes long. I think we will get a bunch of miniature movies in season 5. Absolutely, 100%, no doubt in my mind. Another thing that was reported today that I found very interesting was discussing films said on Twitter that Disney, Warner Bros., Netflix, and Prime Video will all reveal new TV shows and trailers over the next few days as part of their upfront presentations. So I don't know if that means their upfront presentations for like 2025 or something totally different, but you know, I would personally be on the lookout for maybe something about Stranger Things if they're trying to impress people. I don't really know, not 100% confirmed, but that did catch my eye, and I was like, okay, maybe they've been quiet on the Stranger Things 5 promotion over the last few weeks because they've been working on this little announcement. I don't really know, but regardless, people keep asking me, when are we gonna get the next teaser? When are we gonna get the next photo dump? When are we gonna get the next this, that, leak, whatever? Here is your answers. The next teaser that we get is most probably going to be at Netflix Tudum. It's most likely not going to be in the thing that I just talked about where I said like in the next few days they're going to release new TV shows and trailers. I doubt we're going to get a season 5 trailer there, but I do think at Netflix Tudum in June we could get a season 5 teaser trailer and a casting announcement for Holly Wheeler where they announced Nell Fisher. I think we get a few announcements like that, and that's when the ramp up for season 5 promotion will start, going up. We will get more promotion following Netflix Tudum in June. That is my bold prediction. One last thing I'm going to say about season 5, given the recent leaks of the time jumps and the volumes and the separation of season 5, how it's going to be separated in multiple different parts, I believe that we will get a lot of flashbacks back to 1959 whenever Henry was a child, like a small child, back to lab flashbacks as well. Like we're 100% going to get more Hawkins lab flashbacks and just flashbacks as a whole, flashbacks with Eddie Munson, maybe some flashbacks with Billy. I think we're going to get a lot of flashbacks in season 5, especially because of the first shadow play that took place in 2023. Nobody was able to see it. It was in London in a play where you had to spend $2,000 on a plane ticket and then buy the tickets to go see the show. Not many people were able to play it or to see it. And even the people who did see it, they tried to leak as much information as possible about the play. And even if they did leak it to Reddit, only people like me and you have seen the information about the play. So hardly any casual Stranger Things fan even knows anything about Henry Creel's backstory, the information that we got from the play, how he got transported to an alternate dimension, got his powers from the Mind Flayer's particles in his bloodstream. Some of you guys might not even know about that. Regardless, my whole point is that I would not be surprised if we get flashbacks back to when Henry was a child, explaining how he got his powers, giving us more clear information about his storyline in season 5. That's pretty much all the information and thoughts that I have for today. Let me know your guys' thoughts about all this information. If you guys have any speculations, theories, predictions about season 5 because of this information, leave them down in the comments. I try to read all of them, even though if I don't respond or like them, I do try to read all of the comments. And of course, drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, check out my website where I have a newsletter where I will be releasing exclusive content every single week, every single Sunday, giving you a filming update, a fun fact about Stranger Things, and a new theory. All of that will be exclusive content to the newsletter. It won't be on my website, my TikTok, my YouTube, all on the newsletter. I appreciate you guys watching, and make sure to have a phenomenal rest of your day. Peace out.